Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from August 28th till September 3rd, 2023. My name is Heike, and I would love to share with you what my guides told me for that week. The first topic I was given is time volatility, and they said that you may feel like time is really weird, like sometimes it's going fast and then all of a sudden very slow and changing, from one moment till another or one day to another. And well, this slow, sluggish energy may also come from these 6 planets that we have now in retrograde. So we know that's always a time where we feel it can go really slow. And of course, this is always inspiring us to look back or force us even, or that we feel like we're forced to look back at how we managed or experienced these changes that we are presently facing. Well, life is change, we all know that, but we all know that since these last couple of years we've really felt that. Before that, we've really experienced it, I would like to say, because this is what it's about, being on this planet, experiencing things, not just knowing them. Knowledge is nothing without the lived experience. So that's actually what we're asked to do. And of course, we know that parts of society are very much interested in keeping up the old system that we see collapsing more and more. But it's very important to see, how do you manage with all this? Yes, and do you need to make some adjustments to be happy, to be healthy, to just feel that you have the strength to go through that? Because we all see and know, but now see as an experience, that this is a process that we're going through as a collective, and that this process it's impossible to stop it. So it's impossible to keep up something that's not working anymore, and that is obviously not working. So it's just like prolonging something that's already that has overlived itself. So it's really about seeing, okay, how do you manage with all this? Are you clinging onto something old? Are you in resistance somewhere? Because we all know resistance is not helpful, and it's also showing in our bodies as tension, and over a long period of time this tension may also lead to a serious illness or contractions or overweight, things like that. So really evaluate if you are content with yourself, with your life, or where you want to make some adjustments. And as we know, Venus retrogrades and stations direct on the 3rd of September. So maybe there's also something, again, intensifying through around relationships. So don't be surprised if something like that comes up in those days or in these days. And of course, it's like sometimes with this energy, it's like, okay, it's stuck somewhere, it's going really slow, and then it's like liberating and it's going fast. And that's what they mean by this time volatility. So when you've realized something, or something has been realized in the collective, then it may go very fast all of a sudden, and then again. So when it's slow, rest, take advantage of that energy. When it's going forward, use that energy. Be flexible and go with it, with the flow. The second theme I was given is balance your emotions. And they said that with the energy that's surrounding the full moon at the end of August now, and knowing we've had one on the 1st of August, one on the 31st of August, excuse me. And this month of August is all about healing and letting go. And the full moon enlightens, highlights, and also is a time of closure, of ending. So let's see, or maybe you would like to review also in your diary what has been happening in that time. What were your themes around healing, around letting go? And this second full moon is a time where we're much more emotional, much more in our emotions than in our logical mind. And of course that can be great at some point, but it can also be overwhelming at times. So this is why we really need to see how we can balance these emotions and where we need to balance them. So you can also have, with these emphasis on emotions, you can also have some realizations around emotional attachments. And as we know, we can have emotional attachment to sentimental items, to situations, to people, also to certain thought patterns, and around certain emotions, being emotionally addicted to something. That's well possible, and maybe you would like to take a closer look if you feel like you need something. Why do you need that? What is it symbolizing? What does it stand for? That's really a good idea to take a closer look around this time. And also, we have a strong Saturn influence, and Saturn always stands for the military and the government. So it's well possible that we may get some sudden insights around these areas that may be quite sudden, quite unexpected, but of course very helpful for the future. So, you always know what's true and what is not true. So the thing is, sometimes we're like postponing an insight. We know this is where we have to look at, but we don't do that. So it could also be something like that, a thing that we have known really, but now it's just not anymore possible to not look at it and to not face it. So be brave and go through that, because know it's helpful and it will take you further. Right, the message from the Masters was, please review the month. What did you let go of, or who, or maybe you did some purging in your office, in your house, and wherever, or home. And also, what healed or transformed in your life? So what is different, thinking at the beginning and at the end of the month? And how do you feel now about yourself and about your life as a result of all this? Yes, and as always, from all of them, lots and lots of love. And if you like to do their guided, very conscious exercise routines, please go to Feel Good Workout Heike about it. They always say it's so important to process these energies on a physical level, and it's very much working together with these energies. Also, if you like to have your daily dose of them, you find that on Instagram at Heike Dance. So please leave your subscriptions everywhere so other people can find it and benefit from it. And if you want to know more, there is a channel introduction on my Feel Good Workout channel, so you know this connection has come from all this work. Lots and lots of love from all of us, and we see you for the next one.